Alright, what's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? Uh, now, this is my introduction to my channel. Uh, I posted like two videos before. One of them was me unboxing my S4, and the other was me goofing around for my birthday. I was pretty drunk, so I had to do it. Yeah, my name is Wu, as you can see by the name. Uh, I'm a DJ here in New York City, as you can see by the hat. Uh, I'm West Indian and American, I guess. Yeah, it works. Uh, yeah, and I'm a DJ. Let me give you a brief rundown. I've been DJing 13 years here in New York City. Um, I've been a, a avid user of YouTube for, I guess, like the last 3 years, you could say. But I've never really like tapped into the potential of what YouTube is and what YouTube can do. So 2012, I decided, you know what, I might as well just get all the way into it. Uh, Let me give you a brief rundown of what I'm going to do with my channel, or what I'm going to be doing with my channel. I'm going to be talking about music, of course. I'm going to be talking about my program, the Love of My Life program. I'm going to be talking about Traktor. Let's do this real quick. Bam! Let's move this real quick. Alright, so that's what this channel is about. Now, quick intro to who I am. Like I said before, I've been DJing for 13 years here in New York. Started off with one of my boys as it started off as like, just like a hobby, and then it grew to be what it is now, to where I'm like, this is my job, this is my career. So I'm always around music. I was with my brother, I was doing some production, but I got out of that. I mean, it's still in me. Like, I can still produce, but I don't do it as much as I'd like to. How did I get started DJing? I've been DJing 13 years. The first time I ever touched a turntable, like not literally like a DJ turntable, because growing up we had turntables and tape decks and all that stuff. But I started DJing. I was in Washington D.C. with my brother. We went to visit one of his friends, DJ Donna. He was a house DJ, and he said, you know what, just go mess around on the turntable. So I did. Picked him up and mixed 2 tracks in. And he was like, yo, you did that pretty good. Like, you've been DJing for years. So he was like, that was pretty good. And at the time, I was just messing around. Like, I didn't really think much about it. And then, like, a few days later, we came back to New York. And my brother, he bought me this program, Traktor. It was like, it was the first. Not like, it was the first actual DJ software for computers. So that's how I started DJing. I started on the computer, then I transitioned to the wax. I did that for like 5 years, playing actual records, 12-inch, 45. Trust me, I've done it all. And I went to CDs, the progression of how music is evolved. I went to CDs, and then back to computer. So for me, it's been full circle now. I want to see what's gonna happen next. What's gonna come next? But yeah, that's pretty much me, man. I've been DJing all this time, and I said, you know what? For 2012, I'm gonna step into it a little bit more, especially now with Traktor Scratch 2, with Traktor 2. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of little intricate things that go on inside the program that people don't know, or they've not been taught about. But some people do, like, go mess around and whatever, and that's how I learned tractor. Like, you do something, you fiddle around with it, and that's pretty much how I learned it. But from the very first tractor to this one, I've only missed one, which was Tractor Scratch Pro. This is before the whole GUI changed and S4. That's the only one I missed. So I had the first tractor and the more important one, and then I went from there, and I worked my way up to Tractor 2 now. Excuse me. When I saw a tractor come out with the S4, I was like, yes, finally. And to me, that took DJing to a whole nother level. It brought a software company brought their own controller. Now, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of these other controllers out here who I will not name, but I was thinking about, like, okay, this is what I need to get. It's lightweight, it's portable, I can really move around with it, and I was contemplating getting one of those, and then Tractor came up with the S4. I was like, that's it, fuck it, I'm good. I'm fully into it now. So I got my S4, and I've been loving her since. By the way, her name is Carla. Yes. Yes, I've named my S4, and my MacBook's name is Angela. I love her also. That's who I'm recording this on, by the way. But yeah, when I saw S4, I was like, yeah, this is what I want. I want that S4. Now, when the S4 came out, a whole bunch of other companies started to get on the controller bandwagon. But again, who was the first to do it? Tractor. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be talking about. Right now, at this time and point, today is Tuesday, March 13th. My Carla has a slight problem with my volume faders, so I sent her in to get sorted out for Native Instruments. I miss her so much. So I've been doing my radio shows internally. But hey, it's all good. I'm waiting till she comes back. But when she does get back, then, I'll do like videos talking about like the correlation between the S4 and what's in the program itself. So you guys can see it, whatever. But yeah, pretty much gonna be talking on this channel about music. Unfortunately, and I'm not sad to say it, I will not be talking about those other DJ softwares, because I don't use them, I don't like them, and I think I just don't. They're inferior products, so I won't be using them or talking about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Oh, forgive me for my scruff. Right now, I'm just getting my Shay Carl on. For those of you who don't know who Shay Carl is, I suggest you Google him or look on YouTube. He's on YouTube. You'll see who Shay Carl is. But yeah, I'm getting my Shay Carl. But I'm not gonna promise a video every day. I'm not gonna do a daily vlog. Maybe like probably a year from now, but right now, no. For now, you'll probably get a video probably once a week or so, give or take. I'm gonna try my best to do it. To do a video once a week, or 2 videos twice a week. Even if it's like just about the program itself or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna talk about the music. You're gonna talk about program. If you guys do want to, like me to do um, what do I say? What is that called? Like comparisons between two programs. I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna promise that. My goal is to talk about tractor and tractor only because shout out to DJ Shifty, shout out to Ian Golden, shout out to DJ Tudor, and Tractor Tips, all on YouTube. You could search them up, but shout out to them. But what I've seen and noticed with them is they only talk about like so much about the program. So what I want to do is I want to talk about like everything about the program. So it could be anything about the program, but that's what I'm primarily talking about. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. That's what I want to do with my channel. So, to remember, oh, I'm doing this on the fly, like at fucking 2 something in the morning anyway. To remember, check me out on my radio station, SaveTheDayRadio.com. That's SaveTheDayRadio.com. My shows are Wednesdays 6 to 9 p.m. Sorry, and then Saturdays from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. Then Sundays from 4 p.m. till 7. You can check me out on there. That's my radio station. Shout out to my dude, DJ Trey Nitty. In my next video, I'm going to talk about a little of my background, a little more of my DJ background. Alright, for now, it's your boy Woo. I'm out.